All right, guys, we are live. So, hope everybody's having a nice day so far. I hope you're training every day, 45 minutes, just like I'm doing, especially through the COVID. I'm sure you guys have a little bit more time or a lot more time. So you also have a lot less excuses to take an hour of your day every day and train. Whether it's your self-defense, your fitness, there's still a lot of stuff that you could do from home. So today I'm gonna answer a question I got is, Nick, how do I fight when somebody grabs my arm? So if they're inside, right, and I'm here with a person, you've seen it often, I've actually seen it, it's happened quite often when I used to work in the clubs, when I would clinch and I would actually grab their arms because I don't wanna strike. So I would grab their arms and eliminate their arms, right? So they can't strike. Now, by me having their arms, I also can't strike back with my hand. But if I'm here, I can still elbow here, I can elbow there, I can headbutt. If I'm here, I can here, boom, boom. I've actually struck people where I was here and I went, boom, this way, right? And sometimes those little shots that you don't see are the ones that do as much damage. Again, it's the shot that you don't see that hurts the most. So even if I'm here and I'm here now, boom, and I just pop this, or I grab his arms and I'm here and I elbow here and I elbow there, or strike the throat here. So I'm gonna show you guys when you're inside. So let's say I grab the arms here, or he grabs my arms, train. So what I do with the bob dummy, I train to just strike here, strike there, strike in here, strike the throat, move, up, up, boom, boom. So I'll play, boom, 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 okay? And it's interesting because I was play fighting with a friend last week, and when people play fight, that's what they do, right? They'll start grabbing your arms so you don't strike them. And what I did is, as he grabbed my arms, I grabbed his arms and I locked them, and then I was just doing this. I was putting my hand in his face because I had locked both his arms. So I was here, right? And as we're here, boom, I took this hand, I pushed it, I grabbed, and I locked, and I had my hands in his face. Now, because of the social distancing, guys, I can't make the video and show you. But if you're gonna train on the bob dummy, train to just train to strike while you're grabbing something. Boom, so push, strike, up, 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 switch, boom, 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 boom. Now, obviously, if you could release and go for a good blow, it's even better. But the other thing you're gonna add, so once I do this, boom, 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 boom. So I just use this and I play with it. Right? Again, this might not look like much, but if I put my body into it, boom, boom, right? So I'm working those elbows, but with a trap. Boom, 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 boom. So just a small little detail, guys, that you could play around with. Kalispera, good day, sir. What's going on? So again, guys, it's just a small little detail when you're training with the bob dummy. Same thing. Your chin, and if yes, how? Actually, that's a great question. I haven't conditioned my chin. I am training my neck. Actually have to look into that. I've been punched in the face over 1,000 times. So I wouldn't know if it's basically a matter of just sitting there and getting punched in the face, which I would not recommend you do. But that's a great question, and I will look into it. Probably the best guy for me to ask is Davis. I've never seen him do anything for his chin. I've seen exercises where you grab a towel to work your jaw and your neck, so that might be it. So the other thing, guys, too, train to grab the hoodie. So I'm here, boom, boom. If I'm here, grab Boom, bam, 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 bam. Grab, trap with one hand and strike with the other one. How do you properly, hey Vincent, defending yourself, someone who says he has a gun, hasn't shown it. Vincent, I was working in the club when that happened. And I remember I'm sitting with a doorman, I'm with Rick. And the guy goes, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna fucking shoot you guys, right? So he gets to his car, so we're standing in front of the club, we're working, and the car is parked maybe 2 cars away. So he gets to the car, he opens the hood, and he's like staring, and he's like doing this, and he's looking like he's getting something. And I remember I'm standing with Rick at the door. I open the door, I lean out, I go, Rick, if we see this guy with a gun, in my head I was ready, he's too far for me to go charge him. Jimmy Floyd, what's up? He was too far for me to charge him, so that would make no sense. And I already had a plan. I go, if this guy pulls out a gun, boom, we run upstairs, we close the doors to make sure he can't come in, and right away we call the cops. So we were like there for about 2 minutes, but already I was ready to make my move. Had I seen the gun, boom, I would have closed the door, ran upstairs. Finally, he was just bluffing, but you know, when the guy says he's gonna shoot you or he has a gun, it's, you know, it's dangerous. It's a 50-50 because you actually don't know if he does, you know what I mean? And but this is where your awareness comes in, right? So if the guy tells me he's got a gun or he threatens me with a gun, as soon as he does that, man, I'm looking at his hand, I'm looking at his movements, I'm looking at, is there an improvised weapon? I already have a plan of where I'm gonna go, where I'm gonna run, what I'm gonna do. So, you know, you gotta be proactive in these type of scenarios, you know what I mean? Especially when you're being threatened. So, that's it, guys. So, you know, I'm actually gonna be doing a gun defense series. Who's dealing? Absolutely, you don't know who's dealing, who's your attacker. I'm gonna be doing a series on gun defense. I'm gonna do a really, really good, realistic series because I think there's a lot of bullshit out there that can get people killed. So I'm gonna be doing a series. I'm gonna be putting it on my membership site, nickdrossos.com, guys. So go check it out. So I'll be putting that on my website because that's where I put all my new content. How can you understand if someone's carrying a gun? Man, just awareness in his movement, right? You're gonna see something here or here maybe. He might have the tendency to shift, bring his hand closer to the weapon, pick up a shirt, move to an angle, create more distance, which is what is about love to, you teach real self-defense, which is what is I love about to train with you at least a year. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, guys. Now, it's been hard for me to teach, guys, because of all the restrictions. All my new content is on my website, nickdrossos.com. So guys, go visit nickdrossos.com. It's only $10 a month. I have exclusive videos and content, 3 uploads a week. I'm doing a lot of brand new series, guys. I'm waiting for this COVID to end so I can do bar fights, security training, and so much more. So that's it, guys. If you have any more questions, any comments, leave them in the box. Make sure to like, to subscribe, to hit the bell. Here in Netherlands, we have many dog attacks. I would like to see a video. That's a great one. I got to do that. The dog attack is something I definitely have to do. I'm not a big fan of dogs either. So I'm actually going to look into that. And if I can get a dog trainer, obviously, and experience that, you know, that thing where you wear that suit, I think it'd be really good. So I think that could be interesting for sure. And I've been asked that many times to do the dog attack. So and it does make me a little bit nervous to do it, to be honest with you, because I'm not too crazy about dogs. And this is, you know, this is the interesting part, right? I'd rather fight somebody with a knife than a puppy who attacks me. I mean, I'm exaggerating. The reason why is because I've trained. I know what to do if somebody attacks me with a knife. Yeah, it might not be 100% foolproof, and yeah, I might get cut or stabbed or whatever it is, but I have an understanding of what I need to do when it comes to defense against a dog, I'm clueless. So this is where my brain's gonna be like trying to find a solution, and that's when panic sets in and you start freaking out, like, what am I gonna do? Like, but when you've trained for it, then you know what you're gonna do, you know? You know how to react. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, go visit my website, nickdrossos.com. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stand strong.